Hi, so I'm writing a real-life life ebook, and in it I wanted to put a how-to video on how to rhinestone your own bikini, because it's expensive if you go out and buy a fully rhinestone bikini. So I love to save money, and that's why I'm rhinestoning my own bikini. So I bought one that the front of it right here, this was already there, but with most bikinis, the back is not rhinestoned, and these right here are the rhinestones that I've placed on. I figured I'd do a how-to before I got too far into the process. So here's the setup. We're using hot fix stones, and this is a hot fix wand. So you have different stone sizes. You have SS10, which is one of the smaller sizes. There's even a smaller one than that called a 6SS. And then you have 12, 20, 30, 34. I bought a variety pack. And here are the different tips that you can, this is a better one. These are the different tips that you can use on the end of this wand to screw in for the various stone sizes. So you can see right here is the hot fix wand, and these are all the tip sizes that it came with. So you can see right here we have 10SS and 16SS, but oh my goodness, here's a 12SS. What do? Just go with the smaller tip size. That way the stone doesn't get lost inside. So step one is to turn on, obviously, to turn on the wand and let it sit there. I usually like to let it sit there for like 5 minutes. While that's going on, what you can do is you can arrange your stones on a flat sheet of paper like I did, sparkly side up. Then make sure that you have the correct tip screwed in, and of course the tip gets hot, so don't touch it. I know this is obvious, guys. So then what you do is what I have laid out right here, let me point. So right here I have SS12s, here is an SS10, and this is the largest one, SS35, to give you a size reference. And so far on this bikini I have SS10 right here, and then I started to do the SS12s right here. When you're picking the pattern for your bikini, what I suggest is just start, if you're going to rhinestone the whole thing, I suggest starting at the corners and then working your way in. And what I'm doing is I'm starting with the smaller ones, evenly tighter spaced, and then as I start to progress through, I'm going to eventually have a nice gradient of larger and larger stones that are a little bit more spaced out. I figured I would do that because if you're looking at a bum, like the apex of the bum is like right here, so if you have bigger stones that reflect more light, it's gonna look like you have a bigger bum, which is good. Alright, so this is what you do. You take your wand that's already been heated up, that has the tip screwed in, and then you pick up one of your stones. So, like that. And so now you can see that stone is on there, and then you wait. You wait about 10 seconds. Until the backside glue is kind of bubbling and you can see a change in it. So you definitely want to get hot fix rhinestones, because if you don't get hot fix rhinestones and you just get regular rhinestones, the back of them doesn't have that glue substance on them. So it's going to be kind of hard to glue it on without any glue. So we're going to wait for a little bit longer. And then you place it on your bikini. right like that. You put down your, it comes with this little holder, which is nice. And what I like to do is I like to take a pair of tweezers and just lightly press down. And there you go. So you usually let it dry and then you can hand wash it and you're good to go. Also, when you place the stone down, don't be afraid of burning the material. And if you mess up, you can quickly remove the stone. You have like 0.5 seconds to like, and just remove it right away. And the only changes, oh, my wand just fell because I moved locations because it was better light here. But if you place a stone on and you want to remove it, the only difference you're going to see is like a little bit of a darker area. So I wanted to put like a bigger stone here, but I had my fan on and it was causing the wand to be too cool. So that one didn't stick. So I plan on going back, and the larger stones you have to place on the wand for a longer period of time. So when I start to work on this some more, I'm just going to make sure I'm not in a fan while fixing the stones, because that obviously makes the wand tip cooler. So it doesn't heat up as well. But that's just showing you, like, worst comes to worst and you mess up, you're just going to have like a little darker spot on your bikini, which that doesn't really matter. I mean, if you think about it, the judges aren't going to be like 2 inches from your bum. They're going to be, you know, plenty of feet away. So little details like that, I mean, it doesn't really matter. So thank you for watching. I'll have my Realize Life ebook out. If you just look up Realize Life bikini competition, I'm sure you'll be able to find it. My competition is coming up on July 25th. It's the OCB Yankee Classic. And I also did a podcast. You see my podcasting equipment? I also doing a podcast on it too. I already did it. But all right, so good luck in your bikini endeavors, and I'll see you next time. So we're T-minus 7 weeks from the OCB competition date. This is what I look like now. I guess we'll do a bathing suit shot to get an accurate